Yeah, I still caught it. All right. Okay, this is it. Last 100 of the Shadow Systems DR920 Elite. It is the Elite just because of the window cut, and slide serrations. And I didn't have the threaded barrel for the 1000 shoot, but it still is the Elite. Sorry, I made that mistake throughout the shoot. Yeah, not too much today, just nice smooth action of 147 grain. A couple of nice little references here, and getting ready for the review. I do make mention, I do love this gun. I do appreciate it. I have since changed my tune in terms of love. I like it. Just like the RXM, Glock, all the different Glock clones and Glock variants or platform. They're great. They're wonderful weapons. But you'll see in my review, as my tastes and experience have matured, so have my opinions. And instead of going one way off the deep end or the other way, I am more, where I would want to be, not in the middle necessarily, but a little bit more objective take. So, that being said, enjoy. We'll see you in the outro. Okay.
This video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. All firearm handling shown is performed by trained individuals in a controlled environment. Always follow the 4 rules of gun safety. Number 1, treat your firearm as if it is loaded. Number 2, never point a firearm at anything you do not intend to destroy. Number 3, keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot. Number 4, be sure of your target and what's beyond it. Comply with all local, state, and federal laws regarding firearms. Do not attempt to replicate any action seen in this video without proper training and safety measures. The creators assume no liability for misuse or unsafe practices.
Welcome back. Glad you could join me. Salutations and thank you for being here on this 1000 round review series with the Shadow Systems DR920 Elite, without the Elite part because I don't have the barrel. Today we're going to be doing the 1000 round conclusion of the Shadow Systems DR920. We're doing it at 17 yards. Because I don't have the parts for the other target. I know I said that I just wanted to shoot at 17 yards, but I have to. So it's not a choice. Although I do like it, I don't have the other parts for the target, so I can't do the differing distances. We're going to be shooting with the 147 grain Federal American Eagle full metal jacket. Seeing if this will have any problems with a failure to feed because of the flat face bullet. No problems with the echelon, no problems with the Daggerhead 1, I think. No problems with the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. Anyway, the firearm, I'll just go over a couple of things that I love about this firearm. Is the grip is great. These gas pedals are substantial. Trigger guard has the texture on the front here. The bottom does not, but that's okay. The trigger undercut here is nice and pronounced. Also, your middle finger, as you grip underneath here of the trigger guard, you have that little lip to grab onto. It's got a nice sized magazine well. I put on the Tiffany trigger here, put on these gold aftermarket parts, and also the extended slide stop. This red dot I don't use. The iron sights are good. It's not a tritium front sight, but that's okay. Beaver tail, it's nice and pronounced. Haven't had any issues. Spring from the factory is just butter. Aesthetics is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous looking pistol. Shoots stupendously as well, so that's a double plus. I like the little Shadow Systems logo there and name right there. You can have different palm swells in the back here. Magazine release is also very pronounced, and I like the texture of it. I'm going to be shooting this more later, but for right now, it's going to be a bittersweet moment getting this done. I really enjoyed this. This has been a magnificent firearm. Another thing is I've got a new holster, universal holster, supposed to hold all guns. G-code. It's supposed to. Oh, okay. I might use that. That fits well, actually. We the People I have for a TLR light, which this one also fits very well, but I'll try the new digs today for the 1000. Last 100 rounds to make 1000. Balance the weight, it feels great. Just feels great. Last one was unintentional. Second one was unintentional, but I'll take it. Second one is unintentional, but I'll take it. Damn, that trigger is just, whew, it wants to go. That wasn't unintentional, that was intentional. I meant to do that. But I missed. It's funny how you miss with the ones that you intend to shoot. But the ones that you don't intend, they hit. Second one was unintentional. Whew. Rode the slide stop. Ejection pattern is pretty good with the 147. Unintentional. Just barely missed it. Semi-unintentional. That second shot was, I meant to do it, but I just dropped it low before I shot, so I still hit. Ah, darn. shooting a lot of different compacts, so I get a feeling of drawing a little bit higher out of the holster because of the full-size length of these firearms. And have you ever seen that movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit with Bill Hoskins and Christopher Lloyd? Wonderful movie, fantastic. But you remember that one part, look it up, where Christopher Lloyd's character, oh no, that's Jack Nicholson, darn, not Who Framed Roger Rabbit, it's Batman, Joker in the original Michael Keaton Batman from '84, I think, with Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton, Kim Basinger, where Jack Nicholson pulls out that huge revolver. He's like, it's got the length of like 3 feet or 4 feet, ching, and he points it at the Batwing near the end. Okay, I'll stop. Whew. She wants to go, go, go. One unintentional in there. Too high. I love the feeling of this gun, everything about it, the ergonomics, it feels smooth. That was, try out a Shadow Systems. I need to go back to my CR920 XP, but try them out. They're good. They're good firearms. They shoot very well. That was terrible. One more. No more. I know getting all of these Glock clones is like beating a dead horse, similar to the Ruger RXM. They're all going to shoot, because they're based on the formula of the Glock, very well. So at least they should, right? If they don't, then you don't want to mess with that. Oh, oh well, that's okay. Super good, super good. Thank you, Shadow Systems. This is a great pistol. Look forward to my review. I'm going to be doing it soon, hopefully. I want to get an MR920, a XR920, not for posterity, but just to get another iteration. That's later on down the line. I'll probably do that, once everything is moving smoothly with the YouTube channel and everything. For right now, this was my first pickup in the new setting. I won't go too far into detail about that, but I'm very glad that I did. And I saw it too. It stood out. It stood out because of the aesthetics, and it shoots like it looks. That's key. So keep that holster. Thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate you being here. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the outro. You're awesome. Take care. Oh, and clean up. All right. Well done. Time to celebrate. That was actually 20,000. Okay, this is the 20th firearm. I'm at 20,000. Only, what is it? 980,000 to go. Okay, I'll stop. So this was fun. I did appreciate a lot of nice little touches on the Shadow Systems with the branding of the logo of the company. I think that was very cool. So this thing caught my eye, and I did make mention of that in this video and in the review. You'll see. But that doesn't make for a good shooting firearm, although this did shoot well. So all that being said, it did good. I will give my take on the review, and I don't think it'll be a spicy one. It'll just be one that is considering everything in totality, a holistic approach, like I always want to do with this channel and these firearms. So, okay, that being said, I'm going to keep it pretty short. This was awesome. 1,000 rounds through, and I know I should have took off the red dot since I didn't use it, but sue me, okay? That's it. Like, subscribe, comment, recommend, all that jazz on that particular order. Thank you all so much for being here. Stay tuned for the supercut and the review. I am going to go over the topics that I mentioned in the beginning with the appendix carry, holstering the firearm, round in the chamber, all that stuff, and a little bit of, you know, the firearm itself. It may be run a little long, and I do apologize for that in advance. I will make topic videos later on after I have gotten the swing of things with the review process and everything. So, that being said, thank you so much again. We'll see you at the supercut and the review. 照顾好自己，注意安全。Wait, the other way. Okay.